So this video is about how to set up a Zoom meeting on Moodle for the interaction design module. Here I am on the home page for the module on Moodle, and I want to click the button that says turn editing on. Once I've done that, I scroll down until you get to the tab that says Workshop Rooms Zoom. That's where all 4 of the meeting rooms are going to be. You're going to use the same meeting room every week. So you're going to use a recurring Zoom link. So the next thing you have to do is click Add an Activity or Resource. And the fastest way to find it is to type Zoom into the search box, select Zoom Meeting, and after a little bit of delay it'll give you a form to fill in where we're going to call it Link to Group Workshop Group A. So this is one of the 4, and then I want to scroll down and ignore the date. We're just going to click recurring, then the link will always be active. And the settings I like to use are host video on, participants video on, mute upon entry, disable join before host, so that's not ticked, disable enable waiting room, it doesn't help very much, and I leave only authenticated users. That means they have to have UCL addresses. For alternative hosts, the best thing to do is to put my email address in there. That way if anything happens I can access this particular meeting. So that's ucl.ac.uk. And that's complete. So next thing I do is click the save and return to course. That Zoom meeting is now being created and the link has been set up. You can see in this tab, Link to Group Workshop A. At the moment this is available to all groups A, B, C and D, and it's going to help the students to not go to the wrong room if we restrict that. And to do that you click the edit link here and select edit settings, scroll down to the bottom and it says restrict access. Select that drop down box, add restriction and select the group button and choose whichever your group is, A, B, C or D. Obviously in this case it's going to be A. I don't need to click add restriction, that's only if I'm going to add a further restriction. I just go straight to the bottom now, save and return to course, click that. It will take me back to the Moodle page after a short delay, and you can now see the Link to Group Workshop Group A is restricted and not available unless you belong to Group A. And we're done.